Welcome back. Let's continue Wolfhawke's attempt to find the city. Volkares has come dangerously close to us. If I draw a red spell and I am in 2 steps away from him, he will attack us. And I don't want that to happen. He's way too powerful for us to be fighting him at the moment. Now let's take a look at our hand. We have Crystallize. We can pay 1 mana to get a crystal or gain a crystal of any color. We do have Swift Reflexes, giving us move 4 range attack, move 2 range attack. We have mana draw, use an additional mana die from the source this turn, or take a mana die from the source, set it to any color except gold, gain 2 mana tokens of that color. Yeah. We do have Tranquility, heal 1, draw a card, or heal 2, draw 2 cards, and of course Blood of Ancients, which we gained last turn, giving us the ability to gain a wound, pay 1 mana of any color, gain a card of that color from the advanced action offer and put it into your hand. What am I aiming to do? I have 1 card left in my D deck to draw, so nighttime is drawing very close. So I think I will try to explore northward. I think that's the best thing to do. Now, how to do that? I would like to get my hands on some white mana. I will utilize this skill, saying it's a motivation. Once around, on any player's turn, flip this card to draw 2 cards. If you have the least fame, gain 1 fame. Well, I'm the only player in this display, so I will turn it over and I will draw the last card I got here, and it is Determination. Okay, I take it, and 1 fame, bring us up to fame of 3 on the track. No, 4, sorry. What else now? It's forests here, so I need 3 move to get into the forests from the swamps where I'm at the moment. And as I said, I really would like to have some white mana. Okay, let's try it like this. To gain a crystal of any color for blue, I have blue in the source. To gain a white, could gain the Swift Bolt. But for the movement, I can get 1, 2, 3 movement to get into there. Next turn maybe. Okay, I will try using, whoops, sorry, earthquake. I will use the blue from the source to give me a crystal of any color to my inventory. I will grab a white to my inventory, and I will gain a wound. Ouch. I will pay a mana of any color, that's the white one I got, and gain a card of that color from the advanced action offer and put it into your hand. That will be the Swift Bolt then. Thank you. I renew the offer and we draw out Dodge and Weave. Nice, you can pause the film to take a look. Okay, so my hand looks like this now. I gain the wound and gain the Swift Bolt. so far so good. And this is not considered an action, it's just a special thing I can do anytime. Now, what next? What next? Da-da-da-da-da. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna... Or am I? No. I will use Swift Bolt to gain a white crystal to my inventory again. Yoink. I will use Swift Reflexes with the white to give me move 4. Let's try to adjust the camera a bit. There you go. With those move 4, I'll use 3 of those to go into this magical Glade. Now I have one more movement point left, so I will play this determination sideways to get myself to move that I can use to discover the next tile. Now let's draw the next tile, and I think it will be, let's take a look. I can explore that way and that way. So I could get something more. No, I think I will go north. Yeah. And this is the tile. Ooh, we got a Mage Tower, some ruins, rampaging. Let's just get this fitted in correctly. There we go. And typical my luck, I'm always right beside the lake. Oh, we get a ruin, and in this ruin I have to fight a grey and a white enemy. Then I get an artifact and a spell. There's a Mage Tower there, and there's a rampaging orc right up here. They're called diggers. They are fortified, 3 armor, they do 3 damage out there. Okay, now question, shall I just go ahead and explore the next tile perhaps? Just to give us some more options until the nightfall? Yes, I think so. I have these 2 cards left. I can play those sideways for 2 more movement points, giving me the option to expand further on. Now this means I have to shuffle things a bit about. Just give me a moment. And I'm back. Let's see what the next tile is. So 9 here. It's a village, another glade, and a rampaging orc. Where's the number? There it is. Now let's get this just quite right, like that. Ooh, it's a rampaging orc up on the hills right beside us, and it's a summoner, 4 armor. Let's try to take that out, and nothing more major than that. Cool stuff. Now I have used all my cards in my hand, and I have no more cards in the deed deck, so I will be calling end of round now next turn. But I do have a wound. Well, I'm at a glade, and the rule states if I'm at a glade at the end of my turn, I get to throw away a wound. So this will be thrown away. Good stuff. Now let's clean up. Rerolling this blue to a green, and just get those back to the box, throwing them all over the place. These are discarded. Next up is Volkares. There's Volkares, and let's just pull out. And it's a wound, which means he doesn't move. We don't have any indecisive units, so we don't need to roll for those. He'll just be staying put and be healing. Now it's our turn, and we will be calling end of round. And this is the table as it looks per now. Now, end of turn, we're gonna just do that real quick. With Volkares as a player, we do not add gems to the dummy player or anything like that. We just renew the offer. And first of all, we're going to renew the advanced actions in the offer and the units in the offer. So let's take out 2 skills. That will be Mana Storm. You can pause it and read if you like. That's the first one in the offer, and second one will be Firebolt. Yeah, we need to learn this. That goes to the offer. Bottom down red regeneration will be gone. Going to the bottom, and we renew it like this, and we get maximal effect. Also cool card. Now for the advanced action offer, we need to grab those. Get the unit deck. And we will pull out the Utem Swordsman. Going on the green crystal, we have the Thugs. Well, typical of those to be indecisive. They are basically bandits. And we do have peasants again. A lot of peasants. And Utem Guardsmen. Those ain't bad. There we go. That's the offer there. Spell offer. Cure goes away. The bottom. And we shuffle it forward. Bringing out, Tremor. Target enemy gets armor -3, all enemies get armor -2. Armor cannot be reduced below 1. Earthquake. Target enemy gets armor -3, armor 6 if it's fortified, or all enemies get armor -2. This could be a nice spell for us to use against Volkares. Although Volkares' enemies ain't fortified when we try to take him down. That's at least something. Yep, and we turn over this to the night side. And that's the roll for new mana. And the roll. Get black, white, and 1 depleted, and red. Gold mana is depleted, and we can't use it in the night time. Next up, we'll take our deck, renew the skill, and our Northern Monks are ready to be used again. Just shuffle it up. And ready to go. Let's pull out the new hand. We pull out Rage, Swiftness, another Rage, the Swift Bolt, it's 4, one more, and March. These cards we do have to use. We have to use for the next turn in the first night phase for us. Now to decide what kind of skill set to use. We have From the Dusk. We have Long Night, making this night longer for us. One time, if my D deck is empty, I can shuffle a discard pile and put 3 cards at random back into your D deck. You have Mana Surge. Once per turn before you use mana from the source, you may re-roll up to 2 mana dice. This is quite nice, giving us some flexibility. Midnight Meditation and Preparation, and of course Sparring Power. This is quite nice to get for the final fight, kind of building up our hand, but it's at initiative 6, so it's quite low. I think I would go for a gamble and take Mana Surge, giving me some flexibility this round. Once per turn before you use mana from the source, you may reroll up to 2 mana die in the source. When choosing dice to reroll, you must pick gold depleted dice first, if there are any. Now, to see which initiative good old Volkares is gonna have. He's gonna have. He's gonna go first. Brew. I was not hoping for that, but hey, what can you do? So, let's just get started with Volkares and Volkare. Here we are with Volkare, and let's just draw up. Now we do have indecisive units. It's a new phase. It's night now, and oh yeah, look, it's a wound card. Woohoo! So we have to roll this die, and on green or blue, one of these units will join him. Let's hope it doesn't show up. And it's blue. Oh, why did I take the blue die? So, as I feared, the thugs joins his rank, and that's just terrible, giving Volkare another grey token. Oh, this is not going good, not going good at all. Well, there we have it. Volkare's turn over. Now let's just join your Wolfhawke. First of all, starting at a Glade in the middle of the night, we get a black mana. Not a black mana crystal, but a black mana token to use this turn. However, I do not have any spells that I can use at the moment, but perhaps I will get some. Now, what can we do? I'm tempted to just go into the ruins down here, but I think the first thing we're gonna do is try to take out this orc. So I'm not gonna move, I'm just gonna fight the orc, and I'm just gonna leave it here. He has 4 armor, and for his attack he will pull out a brown token, and he will attack with 6. Now, ranged siege phase first, so I get to go first with the ranged attack if I can, and if I can muster 4 ranged attack, I can kill him outright before he hits me. And I got the Swift Bolt. I think we're gonna use it like that. charging it with white, giving me ranged attack 4, killing the orc right away, so he doesn't get to hit me. Good stuff. Now let's level up a bit. The orc is a rampaging orc, so our reputation goes up by 1. Now I have finally corrected my reputation track, because it was supposed to be on 0 in this field, not this field, because of threaten, the last video. Now he also gave me 4 fame, so the track will go 1, 2, 3, 4, leveling me up again. And leveling up means I take this token, I turn it over, I have another command token for a slot of another unit. This is showing now, showing that I have 3 armor, 5 cards in my hand as a hand size, and that is all for level up this turn. Now let's just clean up, reroll this white to a red, discard this black. Let's see, we will pull up another movement card, March. So I have swiftness, March, March, Rage, Rage. Now for Volkares. Here is Volkares, and we dig out a white action. Cool. Let's see where he moves. Per the arrow, he will move at the map like so, and he will move 1 feet. To check the source if there are any white. There ain't. During the day, so he will not reroll the gold now since it's night. I think it's funny that I don't have mana. So Volkares will be moving 1. He's gonna visit the camp up here. Okay. Good stuff. So it's our turn again. Now, what are we gonna do? I start the day with a black token, since I'm in a mana glade. And I think I'm gonna use my motivation right off the bat, giving me the opportunity to pull out 2 cards. Mana draw. You can use additional mana dice from the source this turn and take a mana die. Okay. And move 2. Cool. Now let me have a think here. I think I will try to use my mana search. So once per turn, before I use mana from the source, I get to reroll. I will reroll the gold and black and see what I can get. I get red and black. So I have 3 reds in my source at the moment. Not quite what I was hoping for, but okay. I think I will risk going into the dungeons. Wolfhawke goes down here, and as for an action, I will explore the dungeons to see what's behind this brown token. Ooh, it's a earthworm, fortified, 6 armor and 6 attack. Now let's read up a bit of dungeons. While unconquered, you can enter a dungeon as your action for the turn. If you do, reveal a brown token. Night rules apply for this combat, and units cannot be used. So I cannot use my unit for this. If I defeat it, mark the space with a shield token and roll a mana die to determine the reward. Cool. Now let's try to defeat it. So, ranged siege phase. Let's see. I don't have any siege because I have to have siege to kill him. He has fortified, so I have to produce 6 siege attack to kill him outright in a ranged siege attack. So I can't. So he gets to hit me, and he hits for 6 physical damage. Anyway, I can block that. I need. Let I block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I 8. Then I'm not able to block it. So I think I have just to soak the damage. So this is how we do it. It's 6 physical damage. I have 3 armor. So first of all, the rule states I take a wound to my hand because he just hurts me outright, and we subtract the total attack damage amount by 3, which is my armor, once, down to 3, another wound, and yet again 3 minus 3 is 0, so I don't get any more wounds than that. So it's 2 wounds because of this worm going into my hand. Now I get to attack him. And how am I going to do that? I think I will use my rage for attack 4, charging it with red mana die from the source, and next rage for attack 2, attack or block 2, so it's attack 6, and that is what I need. Because in this phase, fortified doesn't count for anything. I come up front with the monster, I'm fighting it with my sword and my special skills, killing it with 6 physical damage. Good stuff. Now let's see what the reward is. Now, first of all, he doesn't give me any reputation because it's just a monster in the hills, you know. People are glad I got rid of it, but they ain't that happy. So I get 5 fame for it. Oh, while I remember it, I used my motivation, so my fame was supposed to go up a notch, and 5 from this worm will bring me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just about leveling up. So for the nice part, as the card states, and roll a mana die to determine your reward. For gold or black, gain a spell, otherwise gain an artifact. Now I will need another mana die. Let's see. So if I roll gold or black, I get a spell, otherwise I get an artifact. So it's white, so I get an artifact then. I have my artifact deck up here. Oop. And to choose an artifact, to take the 2 topmost from the artifact deck and choose one of them. Let's see. First one is the Soul Harvester. Wow. Attack 3 for 1 enemy defeated by this attack. Gain 1 crystal to your inventory. It may be red if the enemy had fire resistance, blue if it had ice resistance, green if it had physical resistance. You may always choose white. Okay. Or if I destroy it in an attack, I get attack 8. Gain 1 crystal as a bow for each enemy defeated in the current phase of combat. Wow. Now we have the Bow of Starstorm. When you play this, discard any amount of cards from your hand. You get ranged attack 2 for each card discarded this way. Fame 1 plus 1 for each enemy you defeated in the current phase of combat. If I destroy it, each of your ranged attack this turn is either doubled or becomes a siege attack of the same element. You may also double any siege attacks, but they become ranged attacks of the same element. Wow. two very decent cards. However, I am a fan of ranged. Maybe I will... Oh, I think I'll go for the Bow of Starstone. Yeah. So, the Soul Harvester. We go to the bottom of the deck. We'll not be seeing that anymore. Maybe in another playthrough, who knows. That was it for the reward phase. Now let's clean up a bit. Now for conquering that dungeon, I get a shield there, showing that I've been there. And that will count for points at the end of the game. Now let's just clean up. And we roll this red, and it's a blue. Man, I'm rolling a lot of blue today. And whoop. I should have a filtered table for this game, not an ordinary table back. So, these are discarded. And like that. My hand, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. With 2 wounds, so I don't get to draw any cards back up to my hand. That's it. I think I will stop there, and we'll be starting next turn again with Volkares. Hope you are enjoying my playthrough and Wolfhawke's journey through the country. We are certainly growing stronger, and too bad Volkares got this extra grey token. We did not need that. But hey, what can you do? So, until next time, this is me signing off. Bye.